Should India start vaccinating its young population? This is the issue we will discuss in this editorial. Vaccinating the young. The young means young population of India. The rich means rich people. The poor means poor people. Likewise, the young means young population of India. Should India start vaccinating the young? India must continue to prioritize. Prioritize means to give preference. Vaccination of the adult population. So, in the beginning of this editorial, the advice has been given that India must continue. The preference of India should be adult population as far as vaccination is concerned. As India's vaccination drive means effort. Chug means to move steadily, to move gradually like a small train. So India's vaccination drive chugs along with sporadic. Sporadic means intermittent. Sporadic means something that starts and then gets stopped, then again it starts, and it is called sporadic. Burst means you can say explosion of frantic. Frantic means you call a person who is very excited. So frantic means excitement. Inoculation means vaccination. So India's vaccination drive or India's vaccination effort is progressing slowly, but sometimes India's vaccination efforts get excitement. There are possibilities of administering vaccines to children soon. So possibilities are there. Administer means to distribute a drug to someone, to provide a drug to someone. So chances are there the children may be provided coronavirus vaccine soon, as early as next month, and it is possible that by the next month children will get coronavirus vaccine. At present, 2 Indian vaccines may be eligible for administration. Administration the same, to provide something to someone. Administration to children. So at present, 2 Indian vaccines may be available to provide to children. Zydus Cadillas Zycov-D, a 3-dose plasmid DNA vaccine. This is Zydus Cadillas Zycov-VD with a 66% efficacy. Efficacy means effectiveness in phase 3 trial. Trial means examination. So whenever we approve any drug or whenever we approve any vaccine, it is passed through various trials or it is passed through various stages. So in trial 3 stage, it was found that Zycov-D is 66.6% effective. So has also been tested in adolescents 12 to 18 years, and this vaccine has also been tested in adolescent means you can say that the children between 12 to 18, the children between 12 and 18 are considered adolescent. Data for which has been submitted to the regulator. Regulator means who controls you, who regulates you. So the authority that controls the vaccine of coronavirus has been submitted. So data have been submitted to the regulator to examine. The company has also requested permission to test. The same company, the Zydus Cadila company, has also requested that permission may be given to test in children over 5. To test in children over 5. The children over 5. So the company has requested that we want to experiment this vaccine in children over 5. Covaxin's Bharat Biotech is also testing the vaccine in a cohort. Cohort means group of children below 12. So Covaxins, Bharat Biotech है ना, so Covaxin is manufactured by Bharat Biotech. So Covaxins Bharat Biotech is also testing the vaccine in a cohort of children below 12. So the children below 12 are being tested with Covaxin. Though, however, none of these studies has been completed, the expectations are that these vaccines may be ready by September. है ना? So you can say that there are expectations are there that these vaccines may be ready by September. Pfizer's mRNA vaccine has been authorized in those above 12 and Moderna's too may be similarly approved in the US. If we talk about US, then Pfizer company's mRNA vaccine has been given permission to use in children above 12, as well as Moderna too may be similarly approved in the US, as well as Moderna company may be given permission to use its vaccine. Both companies are reportedly in discussions with the Indian government. So Pfizer and Moderna, both companies are discussing with the Indian government regarding the use of vaccine in children. Young children are at the least risk of hospitalization and death from COVID-19. So here editorial says that the COVID-19, that the children have minimum risk of hospitalization and COVID-19 death. Young children are at the least, you can say that minimum chances are there of children of getting infected from coronavirus or being hospitalized, but are capable of being infection carriers. Infection carriers, carrier means someone, you can say that someone who carry. So they may transfer coronavirus. Okay, that coronavirus affects differently young population as well as older population. So coronavirus is mainly very dangerous for older people. So coronavirus may enter into young children, but it may not affect them seriously. But still, the children who have coronavirus may transfer this coronavirus to older people and putting older caregivers at risk. So the children may act as a infection carrier and they may give this infection to older people. This undergird, if something undergird means it confirms, it supports, this undergirds the difficult decision by governments to continue with school closure. So that's why still in India a lot of schools are still closed. Why? Because we know that the children are at lower risk of coronavirus, but the children may be responsible to you can say that to transmit this virus to older people. That's why a difficult decision has been taken by Indian government of school closures that has brought forth. Bring forth means brought forth. Bring forth means to bring in front of you. Unprecedented. Unprecedented means something that has never happened before. Something that you experience for the first time. It is called unprecedented. Challenges. That has bring forth unprecedented challenges such as denying. Deny means to refuse. Many Indian children access to. If you have access to something, it means it is in your reach. If something is in your reach, it means you have access to that thing, access to quality education. So first time due to coronavirus we saw that you can say that the first time due to the coronavirus we saw many children were denied quality education. due to closure of schools. From the global experience so far means till now, है ना? From the global experience so far, the broad principle is that if an effective vaccine is available, it must be administered irrespective of age. So, according to this principle, if we have any effective vaccine, है ना, and it is in sufficient quantity, then it must be given. Here administered means given, है ना, irrespective of age. But when we have limited quantity of vaccine, then first we should provide that vaccine to older people, then the young one. However, it is also true that the vaccines are far more effective at protecting from disease than infection, है ना? So editorial says that it is also true that vaccines are effective in protection, because children and adults respond to the virus differently. So when a virus, when a virus, you can say that the effects of virus are seen differently in a young person and in a old person, है ना? So both respond differently. It still remains to be seen, है ना? So we will see in future whether vaccinating children as a prerequisite, when you make something prerequisite means precondition means compulsory. Prerequisite means it is compulsory, you have to do such and such thing. Prerequisite to opening schools actually bring down means, you can say that, to reduce overall rates of infection. Editorial says that if we make this condition compulsory, that we need to vaccinate children before opening school, है ना? So after giving vaccination to all children and then allowing them to go to school, whether it will bring down overall rate of infection, है ना? It remains to be seen, है ना? We will see in future. Countries that have vaccinated those above 12 and have fully opened up are also those boast. When you boast something, means you praise highly. Like if you are boasting of yourself, it means you are saying a lot of good things about you, है ना? You are praising yourself. Boasting high rates of adult vaccination. So if we talk about the countries who have provided vaccination for the children above 12, na, so they are the country who have provided vaccination to their adult people, है ना, high rates of adult vaccination. In India, only around 10% of all adults have been fully vaccinated, है ना. If we talk about India, only 10% of all Indians have been given vaccination. So 2 doses of vaccination have been provided to just only 10% of adult population. India already has a challenging target of fully inoculate. Inoculate means to provide vaccine, है ना, to vaccinate someone. Inoculate means to vaccinate someone. Inoculating all adults, 94.4 crore by the end of the year. By the end of the year, the India has decided that it is our target. We need to provide coronavirus vaccine to all adults. And how many adults? 94.4 crore. A key constant means something that limits you, है ना? You can say that an obstacle. A key constraint has been Covaxin. So why we are not reaching our target, है ना, due to Covaxin? Its manufacturer, the company who is manufacturing Covaxin, has been unable to ramp up. Ramp up means to increase something monthly production to its stated means what was said. So the manufacturer of Covaxin had said that they would produce nearly 6 crore doses, but still they are lagging behind in their production. Put together, if we consider all these, you can say that if we consider all these different scenarios, then this imply means this indicates, this says that if the aim of universal vaccination means to provide vaccine to all people, is to protect from disease. Okay, why do we want to provide universal vaccination? Our goal is to protect our population from disease. Then the thrust means your force must be on prioritizing. Prioritize means to give preference adults over children. So this is the need of the time, that we should give preference to older people over children. Government and independent experts have advised that schools can open in a staggered fashion. Staggered fashion है ना? Staggered means an arrangement. Staggered means an arrangement. You can say that in that arrangement you provide different slots for working. Like if we want to open schools, but so we can open schools in a staggered fashion. It means like we can start classes for little children from 7 o'clock, then from, you can say that some like 9th and 10th we can open school at 8 o'clock, 11th 12th we can school open at 9 o'clock. So it is staggered fashion. Staggered means an arrangement in different slots. And what is the reason to work in a staggered fashion? So that we may avoid crowd. To avoid the gathering of people, we can use staggered manner. So lot of experts have advised to use staggered fashion to open schools. This again underline means highlight, that reopening should not be contingent. Contingent means dependent on vaccination alone. So finally editorial says that again this point is emphasized, that reopening should not be dependent on vaccination. We should use some other methods also, some other options also. There is also the worry that prioritizing means giving preference vaccines for children would mean divert means you are going this way and now you change your path, it is called diversion, you have diverted, would mean diverting already limited stock. So if India provide vaccination for children, it means it will get diverted from its goal, because we have limited stock of coronavirus vaccine. So our priority should be older people, rather than means instead of blindly emulate means to follow someone, the West. Okay, some West countries are providing vaccine to their children, but they have enough stock of coronavirus vaccine. And if we talk about India, then in India we have a limited stock. Then first we should prioritize older people. So rather than blindly follow the West, what should India do? India must decide on what policy works best for its entire population, including children. Entire means complete. So India must think the policy which is the best policy for its entire population, including children.